Chris Popper here with Ethan Craigo from a former MDI high school student. Ethan, tell us, make us feel old. Tell us when you graduated MDI high school.
It's already been 5 years. It was 2015.
Seems like a lifetime ago, I bet. It does. All right, and so you went to Harvard, graduated from Harvard. Tell us what you studied there.
I studied computer science and music jointly.
Okay, and you were with a group that traveled the United States, correct?
That's right. The Harvard Denatonics. We performed a lot around the Boston area when school was in session, and when it wasn't, we would tour around the states. And then every 2 summers, we would go on a 10-week world tour around Europe and East Asia.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Wouldn't be doing that right now, would you?
No, it's been a little harder for the current group this year, unfortunately. But we're hoping, as an alum community, we're hoping that future incarnations of the group will be able to get back touring eventually.
All right. So you've just released a single. Tell us about what you've done here.
Yeah, so this single is sort of a reflection on general mental health in 2020, just the challenges that people have to face and deal with every day. I composed it when I was sort of cooped up in my apartment in Los Angeles, having been sort of kicked out of the office because things were getting pretty unsafe. Nobody had any idea what the coronavirus pandemic was going to turn into at that point, whether it was just going to be all consuming and sweep across the country in, one fell go of it. So there was a lot of nervous energy that I had, and I tried to funnel that into lyrics atop just a piano riff I had been writing at the time. So that came out into a demo, and it stayed that way for several months. And then I came back here a few months later to be with family and thought I'd reach out to my friend Lucas Wood, who's a music producer I went to high school with. And he helped me process the vocals that I'd recorded. I recorded a few new parts as well, and we sort of bounced the track back and forth to each other until it reached a state that we could both be proud of, describe as finished. So a couple weeks ago, when that happened, I dragged a piano halfway up a mountain with my friend Aiden to take a nice cover photo that we were happy with, and threw a lyric video together the other night. And yeah, right now it's out on Spotify, Apple Music, and my website, ochrence.com. That is OCHRENCE.com, and the song is called Faces.
Okay. And this is all going to benefit what group?
So the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Mental health is a cause that's very near and personal to me. I myself have had clinical anxiety for as long back as I can remember, and I think it's important to talk about it and bring it up and sort of eradicate the stigma around talking about mental health even in the United States. So it was kind of natural for me to want to have this song, because of the subject matter, benefit some mental health charity in America. And NAMI seemed like a good candidate because they kind of focus their efforts on a, holistic betterment of the mental health picture in the United States. They run a helpline for people in crisis at 800-950-NAMI, that's NAMI. They fund a lot of educational initiatives and programs for teachers and mental health professionals and even families and friends of those with mental illness to learn how to sort of cope with things and manage situations. And they also advocate for common sense legislation to be passed relating to mental health, focusing on sort of intervention over incarceration, expanding access to effective and affordable and stable treatments, ending workplace discrimination against folks with mental illness, and pushing for federally funding more neuroscience and behavioral research in the future. So a really important cause.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously with the pandemic, everyone's mental health is at a forefront right now.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna put a link to it. I can't wait to listen to the song again. The song is Faces.
Yes, Faces by Ochrence, Ochrence.
All right, Ethan. Thanks very much.
Of course. Thank you.